Hey Deckers, the Steam Spring Sale is here and I have almost 40 games for you to consider picking up, all with at least 60% discount. Prices may differ per country, but you may get a good idea of what bargains are to be had. So let's kick things off with Monster Hunter World, verified for Steam Deck with a 67% discount off, giving it around £8. Take on the role of a hunter and slay ferocious monsters in a living, breathing ecosystem where you can use the landscape and its diverse inhabitants to get the upper hand. Next up, Slay the Spire, verified on Steam Deck with a 66% discount, making it just under £7. Slay the Spire fuses card games and roguelikes together to make the best single player deck builder in the world. Craft a unique deck, encounter bizarre creatures and discover relics of immense power. Halo the Master Chief Collection up next with playable status and a 75% discount, making it £8.50. Featuring Halo Reach, Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2 Anniversary, Halo 3 and Halo 3 ODST campaign, as well as Halo 4, the Master Chief Collection offers players their own exciting journey through the epic saga. Fallout New Vegas is up next with playable status and a 75% discount, making it just £2.24 as you battle your way across the heat-blasted Mojave Wasteland, the colossal Hoover Dam and the neon-drenched Vegas Strip. You'll be introduced to a colourful cast of characters, power-hungry factions, special weapons, mutated creatures and more. Euro Truck Simulator 2 is verified up next with 75% off, making it just over £4. Travel across Europe as King of the Road, a trucker who delivers important cargo across impressive distances. With dozens of cities to explore from the UK, Belgium, Germany, Italy and the Netherlands, Poland and many more. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order with playable status and 90% off, making it just £3.50. On a quest to rebuild the Jedi Order, you must pick up the pieces of your shattered past to complete your training, develop new powerful Force abilities, and master the art of the iconic lightsaber, all while staying one step ahead of the Empire and its deadly Inquisitors. Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition up next with verified status and a 70% discount, making it just under £9. The Divine is dead, the Void approaches, and powers lying dormant within you are soon to awaken. A flesh-eating elf, an imperial lizard, or an undead risen from the grave, discover how the world reacts differently to who or what you are. Disco Elysium, the final cut, verified up next with 75% off, making it just under £9. You're a detective with a unique skill system at your disposal and a whole city block to carve your path across. Interrogate unforgettable characters, crack murders or take bribes, become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being. Resident Evil 2 verified up next, 75% off, making it just under £9 again. Players join rookie police officer Leon Kennedy and college student Claire Redfield, who are thrust together by a disastrous outbreak in Raccoon City that transformed its population into deadly zombies. Get ready ahead of Dragon's Dogma 2 with Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, verified on Steam Deck with an 84% discount, making it under £4. Players embark on an epic adventure in a rich living world with 3 AI companions known as pawns. These partners fight independently, demonstrating prowess and ability that they have developed based on traits learned from each player. Yakuza 0 up next with verified status, 70% discount, making it £4.80. Switch between 3 different fighting styles instantaneously and beat up all manner of goons, thugs, hoodlums and lowlifes. Take combat up a notch by using environmental objects such as bikes, signposts and car doors for bone-crunching combos and savage takedowns. Left 4 Dead 2 up next with verified status, 90% discount, making it just 85p. This co-op action horror FPS takes you and your friends through cities, swamps and cemeteries of the Deep South, from Savannah to New Orleans across 5 expansive campaigns. Rock and Stone Deep Rock Galactic up next with playable status and a 67% discount, making it just £8.24. Deep Rock Galactic is a 1 to 4 player co-op FPS featuring badass space dwarves, 100% destructible environments, procedurally generated caves and endless hordes of alien monsters. Middle-earth Shadow of War next with verified status, 85% discount, making it £5.24. Go behind enemy lines to forge your army, conquer fortresses and dominate Mordor from within. Experience how the award-winning Nemesis system creates personal stories with every enemy follower and confront the full power of the Dark Lord Sauron. Great bit of fun up next with the totally accurate battle simulator. Verified status with a 66% discount, making it £5.43. Be the leader of red or blue wobblers from ancient lands, spooky places and fantasy worlds. Watch them fight in simulations made with the wobbliest physics system ever created. Slime Rancher next with playable status and a 75% discount, making it only £4. Each day will present new challenges and risky opportunities as you attempt to amass a great fortune in the business of slime ranching. Collect colourful slimes, grow crops, harvest resources and explore the untamed wilds through the mastery of your all-purpose backpack. Celeste up next with verified status and 75% off, making it just £4.18. A narrative driven single player adventure like Mum used to make, with a charming cast of characters and a touching story of self-discovery, featuring a massive mountain with over 700 screens of hardcore platforming challenges and devious secrets. Grand Theft Auto 4, the complete edition, is playable on Steam Deck with a 70% off, making it just over £5. Nico is looking to escape his past and make a new life for himself in the land of opportunity. Johnny, a veteran member of the Lost Biker gang, is caught in the middle of a vicious turf war with rival gangs for control of the city. The fast and frantic Borderlands 3 up next with playable status and 85% off, making it £7.50. Blast your way through the new worlds and enemies with one of 4 brand new Vault Hunters, the ultimate treasure seeking badasses of the Borderlands, each with deep skill trees, abilities and customization. LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga up next with verified status and 70% off, making it just £12. Explore the trilogies in any order. Relive the epic story of all 9 films in the Skywalker Saga, and it all starts with picking the trilogy of your choice to begin the journey. Play as iconic heroes and villains with more than 300 playable characters from throughout the galaxy. 7 Days to Die next with verified status and 76% off, making it just over £4.50. An open world game that's unique combination of first person shooter, survival, horror, tower defense and role playing, presents combat, crafting, looting, mining and exploration and character growth that has seen a rapturous response from fans worldwide. Fallout 4 playable status next with 67% off, making it just over £5. As the sole survivor of Vault 111, you enter a world destroyed by nuclear war. Every second is a fight for survival and every choice is yours. Only you can rebuild and determine the fate of the wasteland. Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition up next with verified status, 75% off, making it just under £10. Head of Forbidden West, an outcast from her tribe, the young hunter fights to uncover her past, discover her destiny, and stop a catastrophic threat of the future. Unleash devastating tactical attacks against unique machines and rival tribes as you explore an open world teeming with wildlife and danger. Days Gone next with verified status, 75% off, also just under £10. Step into the dirt-flecked shoes of former outlaw biker Deacon St. John, a bounty hunter trying to find a reason to live in a land surrounded by death. Scavenge through abandoned settlements for equipment to build valuable items and weapons. Yakuza Like a Dragon up next with verified status and 80% discount, making it just £11. Experience a dynamic RPG combat like no other. Switch between 19 unique jobs ranging from bodyguard to musician, using the battlefield as your weapon. Take up bats, umbrellas, bikes, signs and everything else at your disposal to clean up the streets. The fantastically gory Dishonored 2 up next with playable status and an 80% discount, making it just under £5. Play your way in a world where mysticism and industry collide. Will you choose to play as Emily Caldwan or the Royal Protector Corvo Atano? Will you make your way through the game unseen or make use of its brutal combat system? Batman Arkham Knight next with verified status and 80% off, meaning it's just over £3. In this explosive finale, Batman faces the ultimate threat against the city that he is sworn to protect, as Scarecrow returns to unite the supercriminals of Gotham City and destroy the Batman forever. The incredibly stupid and hilarious South Park The Stick of Truth up next with 75% off, making it £6.50. Getting ready for Snow Day. Arm yourself with weapons of legend to defeat underpant gnomes, hippies and other forces of evil. Discover the Stick of Truth and earn your place at the side of Stan, Carl, Cartman and Kenny as their new friend. The beautiful Ori and the Will of the Wisps are up next with playable status and a 67% discount, making it just over £8, where you embark on an all new adventure in a vast world filled with new friends and foes that come to life in stunning hand-painted artwork accompanied by a fully orchestrated original score. Tomb Raider up next with verified status and 80% off, making it only £2.50. Armed only with raw instincts and the ability to push beyond the limits of human endurance, Lara must fight to unravel the dark history of a forgotten island and escape its relentless hold. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition up next with 75% discount, verified status and just under £9. Trained from an early childhood and mutated to gain superhuman skills, strength and reflexes, witches are a counterbalance to the monster infested world in which they live. Fully remastered and looking better than ever. The Absolute Gem up next with Portal 2 verified status and a humongous 90% off, making it only 85p. Players will explore the never seen before areas of the Aperture Science Labs and be reunited with GLaDOS, the occasionally murderous computer companion who guided them through the original game. Red Dead Redemption 2 next with playable status and 67% off, making it just under £20. Arthur Morgan and the Vanderlyn gang are outlaws on the run. With federal agents and the best bounty hunters in the nation massing on their heels, the gang must rob, steal and fight their way across the rugged heartland of America in order to survive. Still one of my favourite games of all time, Titanfall 2 Ultimate Edition is now 90% off with playable status and fixed multiplayer servers at just £2.50. Play as a militia rifleman stranded behind enemy lines who encounters a veteran Vanguard class Titan. The two must work together to uphold a mission they were never meant to carry out, packed with action and inventive twists. The absolutely immense Control Ultimate Edition up next with verified status and 75% discount, making it just under £9. A corruptive presence has invaded the Federal Bureau of Control. Only you have the power to stop it. The world is now your weapon in an epic fight to annihilate an ominous enemy through deep and unpredictable environments. The Fast and Frantic Devil May Cry 5 up next with verified status and 67% off, making it just under £8. Prepare to get downright demonic with this signature blend of high-octane stylized action and otherworldly and original characters the series is known for. Grand Theft Auto 5 Premium Edition next with 63% off, making it just around £15. When a street hustler, retired bank robber and a psychopath find themselves entangled with some of the most frightening and deranged elements of the criminal underworld, the US government and the entertainment industry, they must pull off a series of dangerous heists to survive. Rounding out our collection with the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition, verified on deck with 75% off and making it just under £9. As Dragonborn, learn the dragon's secrets and harness their power for yourself. Play any type of character you can imagine and do whatever you want with the legendary freedom of choice, storytelling and adventure of the Elder Scrolls, which is realised like never before. That's my list for this sale. Check out our other sales videos on the channel as I've linked them below because they're pretty much all on sale again if you have any money left. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.